Hi everyone, wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom Vorach and a Hanukkah Sameach. Tonight is a very special Shabbat as we have the trifecta. Shabbat, Hanukkah, and Rosh Chodesh. And of course tomorrow we will be bringing out of the Aron 3 Sifrei Torah. And I encourage everyone to go to Beit Knesset. And as the Ark is being opened, our rabbis tell us it's a tremendous Et Ratzon, opportunity for prayer. May Hashem answer all our tefillot l'tova. Amen. My friends, last night was the 5th night of Hanukkah. And so how many candles did we light? You say 5. But it's not true. We actually lit 6. We lit 5 for the nights, but we lit one more called a Shamash. You say, of course, but the Shamash doesn't count. Which is true, it doesn't count. It's only there to light the other 5 candles. And that's how it is every night. Every night we light one for that night plus an extra Shamash. But what's very interesting is that if you look at almost every Hanukkah, you'll see that Shamash, that extra candle, the candle that doesn't count, the candle that almost doesn't become one of the boys, so to speak, it never attains status. That extra candle, the Shamash, although it doesn't count, it's actually higher than all of the other candles. And I think that's a very deep message, because the Shamash doesn't live for itself. The Shamash is there to bring light to the other candles. And when a person lives their life for other people, to help other people, that is actually the greatest level that we can ever achieve. That will in a way bring us to a higher level. We could tower over all the other candles. This is a lesson that we learn not only from the Shamash, but from Yosef HaTzadik. Yosef was one of the most successful Jews in history. And yet he was never number 1. Think about it. He was second to Potiphar. He was second to the warden in jail. He was second to Paro. Yosef's life is always number 2. But he becomes the most successful guy by being a number 2, by being someone who's serving other people, by thinking about other people. Last week, he begins the Perashat Vayeshev on top of the world. He's in his father's house, he gets an extra coat, he's living life, he starts off on top. Perashat ends with Yosef all the way on the bottom in a pit. And this week's Perashat Miketz, Yosef begins in a pit. And he winds up on top, king of the world, second, viceroy. Why? How? Because last week Yosef, although he started off on top, it was all about his dreams. It's all about what he wanted from life. When a person lives for themselves, they are headed down. But then Yosef evolves, he matures, he understands that life is not only about me. I'm not here for myself. I have to think and help others achieve their dreams. So he tells the butler, let me hear your dream. Let me help you out of jail. He tells Paro, let me hear your dream. Let me help you out of your misery. When a person lives like Yosef, like the Shamash for other people, they will wind up on top. Shabbat Shalom and Hanukkah Sameach.